Go into the bedroom area. Everybody's asleep. Upstairs. Hey, bathhouse. Small rustic bathhouse. Go to bed. Make it daytime before the fucking guy with the scythe shows up and whoops our ass. Even though I can fight it fine, and I think everyone else handles it okay. If I can use my words properly. Food time! Don't touch my food. This is mine. We have a mission, and the girl wants me to grow pumpkins, which I already am, so I gotta, like, break one of these. Kind of like what I had to do for the guy for tomatoes. Should do it. Oh, there we go. I was like, that's what she wanted. I'm gonna move this. I can't see because my water ball's in the way. I gotta turn this up. I feel like when I play on the Switch, everything's so much lower. But then again, this game doesn't have any music right now because it's raining. But it does suck that, you know, on the Switch it does have its frame moments. When it's raining and shit like that, it does get a little bit framey when I'm looking at shit. I like what we've done with the play so far. It's not great, and I like how I haven't upped this to 3, but again, I might be fixing or expanding this at some point, so. Alright, lady, I did it. I grew pumpkins. Yes, the seed sprouted. We grown a little pumpkin plant. I've heard so much about pumpkins. Apparently they taste great when you grill them, and they're really good for you, too. I can't wait to try some myself. Soon enough, we'll have a day teacher back to full strength, but I'm not sure what will happen then. I've been studying it day and night to try to figure out what its mysteries. Speaking of mysteries, the ghost back in the graveyard mentioned something strange. He said there was a builder who lived on the island long ago and said he turned it into a utopia. If that's true, then when did everyone start believing that builder spread this desolation and despair? If you ask me, it's not the nature that's shrouded in mystery. The story about the builder is, too. You guys have grilled veggies and you're eating this fucking shit. Eating your damn seared scallywinkles. Whatever the fuck. Eye-watering wagon, whatever, Splurt. This farm is looking finer than ever. The long-awaited harvest festival approaches. Which brings me to my next request, though I'm sure you already have an inkling of what it might be. That's right, my girl. I need you to ring the builder's bell. Got it. I'll get right on it. So, Splurt, your mission is clear. Fill the villager's request. Ring the bell. Haha! You've done it again. There's more building power than ever before. I, for one, am overflowing with uncontrollable urge to build. I just need to make something. I believe we can find a constructive outlet for this constructive urge. I'm eager to see what opportunities present themselves. By the way, Splurt, have you given further thought to the matter we discussed before? I'm talking, of course, about who should be our mayor. I'm sure you agree I've got the best beard for the job. I see the enigmatic smile on your lips, young lady. I take it that means you approve of my appointment? Absolutely not. Pastor Al. Pastor Al? Any leader worth following is chosen not by the business of his beard, but those who would lead. I suggest you take some time to reflect upon this fact and reconsider your approach. And then he leaves. This room's too cramped for me. Pastor Al, how could you dash my dreams so cruelly? Well, I will not give up, Splurt. Rest assured, I shall do what it takes to become the finest man this village could ask for. I'm slightly levitating. Like, I'm technically standing on the stool, but not really. I can't tell how much I'm looking forward to the Harvest Festival, Splurt. Rosie said that she made decorations out of pumpkins and put them all around the village to get everyone in a harvesty mood. We're gonna do that, we might as well do it, right? Squirt, can you think of any pumpkin-y thing we can decorate with the village? Just do this one favor and I'll never ask anything you ever again. If you come with me something special, stick 3 of them around the farm and give them looking all harvesty. I got it. It's like you've learned how to make a dildo. I better go grab some pumpkins. How fitting that I put the pumpkins next to the cabbage. It's like all green. It's so pretty. I like that I kept the wheat kind of out of there because it's like the green is with the green. The wheat, nice yellow over there. I got some pumpkins. Let's make things a bit pretty. You said 3. I don't know why I'm making 5. But fuck it, I'll make 5. Aha! You dropped a big old heart. Ryman split though jack-o'-lanterns look better than I imagined. How did you know it was a jack-o'-lantern? I just came up with the recipe. Can you stop condescendingly cheering in my face while we talk? With these things livening the place up, the Harvest Festival should be successful. The more of them, make more of them if you like. You never be too prepared for a party. Oh, and speaking of preparations, do you remember what Pastor Al said about the people who get dressed up? Well, I've been doing some research. I reckon I figured exactly what they all used to wear, so you can leave the costume creation to me. Do we all have to wear these costumes? I'm not really a fan of fancy dress. Blimey, there's always a party pooper, ain't there? Come on, don't be such a killjoy. Be careful what you call me, Perry, or I'll show you joy's not the only thing I can... I'll show you joy's not the only thing I can kill. There's no need for violence, Mr. Malroth, sir. I say nothing rash now. Anyway, thanks for making the jack-o'-lanterns, and I look forward to the costumes, won't you? And meanwhile, he's just like tomatoes. Oh, so I was just thinking to ask you something. How in the world did you know? Pastor Elsie says that he expects great things from me. Apparently, it's my time to shine. I couldn't agree more. It's time for me to step out of my sister's shadow and stride forth as a strong, independent woman. First thing I will need is a room of my own. I'm not too fussy about the furniture. A simple stool, straw bedding, and a torch will do the job. Oh, and obviously I'll need a nameplate, too, to hang on the wall so everyone knows it's my room. I'll be ever so grateful if you build me a room of mine. Oh, and don't forget to write my name on the nameplate. I don't want there to be any confusion of whose room it belongs to. Oh shit, how the fuck am I gonna build you a room? I kind of already used up some space. I guess right here. You want a room next to the fucking bathroom? It's just gonna be a small room. It's not like I need it to be huge. Small, so it fits like for her. She's kind of small. I'll do 4. I'll even give you a double door. So I'm such a nice builder. still count as a room if I do it that way? I don't know if you need the wall enclosed or if that counts. Well, we can always test. I don't really... Don't need a wall. Oh, no, there we go. It's a little delayed. I'll hold on to this for right now. Do I have a torch? I do. Take out one torch. I need a stool. And a straw bed, which I thought I had. I might have put a bed away, actually, because I had extra, I think. Hey, stuck it in the barn. I tend to do that. Oh, no, not you. Aha! Guys, why do you keep putting kelp in there? Fucking go... Now I just need to get the nameplate. They keep put it in the food chest so they can cook it. Does it have to be on the outside? Ah. Sorry. Could have just picked it up and moved it. I don't know why. I'm still not used to having that ability. Whose rooms do you want this to be? Well, I'm glad that it shows me a picture, because I kind of always forget people's names. Yeah, let's give it to Wrigley. He could use a room. Lillian's room. I don't know why you want it to be a torch. There, now you can sit and contemplate. Tiny private bedroom. And she went into the bathroom. Oh my god, guys, it's tiny. You don't have to. It's her room. Give it some fucking privacy. Condescendingly staring at my face again, and now everyone's gone. Guys, it's not a bathroom. Whoops. Damn it. No, fucking aim down. There we go. Alright. Not sure what I'm doing anymore. I'm losing my mind. There. Oh my goodness, you built a room for me. Okay, I didn't even hit a button. Why not build rooms for the others too? You just need a nameplate in the room. Well, I would love to, because I actually like the idea of everyone having their own room. But the problem is space. I could sit there and make tiny little fucking trap rooms like I did in Fallout 4, but I think it'd be annoying. Readery on your island? Well, I'd be more happy to help. I'd love to see more of the world, so when you're ready to go back home, don't hesitate to invite me along. I'd love to have rooms for everyone, but jeez, I'm not skilled enough to put it out of the way. It would have to literally be... It'd just be awful. Oh, Smart, this farm is looking lovely lately. It's almost time to hold the Harvest Festival, and I can't think of a better place for it. But there's one little thing that I wanted to say. I wanted to ask you if you wouldn't mind. I want you to make some bunting and decorate the entire village so it looks festive as possible. Phew, I finally worked up the courage to ask. Leah was right all along. If there's something I want to say, I just need to jolly well say it. Make 30 pieces of it and string them on every building in the village. Whoa, how about you put them up on the village? course, the barn's gotta have it. I'm doing it. That's how he brings up to you, man. Well, that's nifty. Because I'd rather have a bunch of houses for them back at my mainland or something. I guess that would be better. Because I'd have a whole lot more room to do it than me doing it here. This one doesn't have a 3. I don't know why I haven't done it yet. I guess just because, like I keep saying, I'm going to build over here, but I guess it doesn't really matter. I like everything being 3 blocks high. I don't know why. It just, to me, looks a little nicer, I guess. I don't know. I'm weird. I don't know. It feels more like a room when it's not 2 blocks. Like, more like a building, I guess I should say. On the fire, but it's fine. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I know it's optional. It's not a big deal. I just like 2, or I like 3, because it just... When you're on the ground, it really feels like I've been building something. You know, it doesn't feel, half-assed, I guess. Even though part of what I do is half-assed. So festive. Put these pumpkins away. I don't really need them all. But you guys can take some to cook. Big 21, I'm gonna hold on to some. I was hoping he was going to tell me about making a better place for cooking, but that's fine. It's for this beautiful bunting everywhere. Didn't know that was what it was called. It feels like a harvest festival's already here. This picture of everyone celebrating among them is, fills me with so much joy I can hardly wait. I know I ought to ask you, I ought to have asked you this already, but how did you come here in the first place? Shipwreck? Goodness, you and Malroth sailed here on a ship? The very act of traveling from one island to another is the highest heresy. Still, I must say I'm rather jealous. I've always wanted to go ride on a boat. I hear there's a great glittering city called Moonbrook on an island far to the east here. I've always dreamed of going to visit. But they say if the children are going to ever catch someone sailing the seas, they lock them up and throw away the key. And you know how much they hate builders. Should children think what they do to you. It'll be fine. I'll just smile and grin at them. I'm so happy. And looks like we did everything. Now we're just growing crops. I still have like all this to explore, though. Look at that. What's that over there? I put a marker. Let's see, where is that? That's find the face. This way. That direction. All right. Once it's nighttime, I'll go head off and explore a little bit, too. More cabbages. No, that's why I'm gonna run around, kind of explore, and get the map filled out too. I don't want to like just finish and leave. I mean, I'm not a guy who does all the puzzles or all the chapters, so I will miss stuff. But I do want to explore because I don't want to leave the island like half-assed. Stop clapping! It's not the first time I've harvested wheat. God damn it. Man, this stuff would go instantly if I put fertilizer all over this thing. We get it! I've harvested wheat before! Damn it, you made me miss one because of your chat bubble. Make all the bread you want. I also have a bathhouse on the roof of this. I know that wasn't there the last time I streamed and or recorded this. I put it there. I now have 2 bathhouses to reduce lines. So it's off in this direction. I want to go look. Yeah. That stuff would help, except, like, of course, I'm gonna find the puzzles right around the time I end up, like, leaving the island. So unless it gives it to me all the time, I don't know. Some parts of it, like, that's okay, I guess, but there are times where it's like I wouldn't want infinite stuff. I do like the idea of going out and, gathering. Top, haha. Ah, some nice earth. Is that what that means? I don't know what... There must be something here. Maybe I can't dig to it yet. I mean to fall. Get away from me. Hey, you like that fucking crit? Jump attack. Yeah. Things like that, it would be helpful, especially in areas that don't have trees and things like that. I like I said talk, because Malroth is right there. It's like, talk to him? Now, let's have a conversation while we're kicking ass. No, it doesn't hurt to grab some medicinal leaves. So yeah, on the map, I don't know what that icon means. Like, what does this icon mean? Does that just mean the stone that I can't break? Like, is that where the puzzle is? I haven't seen that icon before. Is there something hidden here? Like, probably hiding around here? Aha, maybe here. Found it. Look at that. Answered my own freaking question. Oh! I don't think I would have been able to figure that puzzle out. Look, I gotta enjoy it while it's easy. Yeah! I acquired a mini medal. You did it. Good job. I like that they mark it if you're near it, or maybe you didn't quite see it and it's on the map. Like, I was just in the area, I never saw it, so it's like you discovered that part of the map. So at least I know where to go, because, you know, yeah, it sucks if you're a guy who wants it to be difficult and no guidance, but I'm an idiot as it is, so, like, if anything, if you didn't like it, they should give the option not to show it, like, turn it off, but, like, I'm an idiot, I need all the help I can get at times. It's probably over there, I don't need to climb all this, I can just walk around. So it's nice to have those little things. Fill it up with more water. That's not what you didn't want it to do, but I'm gonna just overflow with water. So much liquid. Mini medal. Really looked up north, so I'm gonna go look around over here if there's anything. I haven't really explored over here. Oh, hello, big blue orc. Let no foe. Super strong monsters appeared. Don't worry, you do all the work and I'll just run around like a bitch. We got our strategy down, don't worry. If I can get some crits on that ass, I'll get some crits on that ass. Uh-oh, get away. Oh god, you fucking asshole. Now we're off. Don't worry, I brought food. Oh, god damn it. Got this Malroth. Yeah, go for him. But don't kill him. Just go for him. Yeah, you bark at him. Yeah, we got the Yggdrasil leaf. No idea what I'm going to do with that. Leaf for the roll tree revives and restores you to full health upon death. Automatically used if held. If held, does that mean I have to have it in this hotbar, or used as in it has to sit in my bag? Go off to the left side here and just check a little bit over there. I just want to make sure I get everything. Everything that I'm able to look at. Yeah, it probably means you're hot, but I'm just worried because it's a consumable, so it's like you can eat it, I think. Maybe not. Maybe I won't eat it. Then I'm okay. As long as I don't have the button, because it didn't say eat, then we're okay. Then I don't mind keeping on my hotbar. I was more worried of me accidentally hitting the button to eat it, but luckily it's not edible. Yeah, that was the one that I just did. Alright, let's go around. Keep exploring the island. Get away from me, don't touch me, I don't want any. What's your offer? Oops. Sure, that's how that works. By around, I meant up and slightly over. Ow. I'll buff out. God damn it. I fat-fingered both buttons, but the one that won was the place button, not the swing button. Have a little squeak over this hill. I know, I looked over this hill before, sir. Just making sure to explore everything before I leave. Didn't mean to fall that far. It's my own fault. Just like to get every little detail I can. More Draggies. I think that's what they're called. Really shouldn't say the names of Dragon Quest monsters like I just know them. Alright? I played and beaten one Dragon Quest game. I got no right. Instead, keep giving them my stupid nicknames. Oh no, the bat thing. John has a copy for PS2 of Dragon Quest VIII. If he ever has the ability to one day... Oh, right, this is the port. If he ever one day gets out of his house to visit me, I might say that, like, he goes to work. That's the only other time he's out of his house is work, and that's it. If he ever gets out, then he could give me that copy. I want to at least attempt them. I don't mind where the locations are, but I guess if I think I only have one more over there until I know the rest of this place. So I'm gonna warp over to here. I've done most of this stuff here, so I want to check over here. But I want to at least attempt before I like figure it out, or I need help. Because there is going to be a time where I'm just going to be like, I have no fucking clue how to do this. Yeah. I rather, Jesus, the frames died when I got to here. I rather, like, the biggest thing is just locations, but oh wait, it's fine. Oh, hey, I got a lemon tail. You know, I forgot I had crab claws. I could probably cook these. Forgot I put them in my bag. You were this person. I am heading to, yeah, it's this one over here. The only one that I still have a marker for. How's it going? Blue Boxer Dog, and yes, this is story mode. I need to put my bread in my bag. There really isn't any other mode right now, it's just your main stuff until you beat the game, I'm assuming. Or at least until you're on your main island. This... bread back. Up I go. Shadow has a better knowledge of Dragon Quest stuff because he's been watching it, as well as he's been a bigger fan than I am. But yeah, for me, I'm not a smart guy, but it's not overly complex. You can make things complex if you want it to for the way you build, but it's all about how you want to build things. I don't know why I keep thinking down is the map. Whatever, I don't need that bread. I've been paralyzed. Well, I've never really played Portal Knights, so I can't really compare to... Oh, a medicinal shrub seed. Small seed must be planted in earth to grow medicinal shrubs. Ooh. Well, we got that back at home. I mean, not have it equipped so I don't fucking accidentally plant it. Yeah, a lot of people compare it to, like, Minecraft Dragon Quest in the sense, like, the way the buildings and everything is. I'm paralyzed again! I've gotten the paralysis. Oh, well, I can get these grass seeds. Doesn't hurt. I don't think this has, like, any function. It's just a decorative item, but you know what? I'll take one. If you're, like, a fan of Dragon Quest, you'll like it, and if you are a fan of, like, the world of Dragon Quest, it's definitely fun. If you're not, some of the stuff, building aspects and things can be very fun. Mini medal! Yay! It won't tell me when I've completed them all, sadly. I'm assuming. Now it's just, there's probably one... I don't know, maybe I got them all. I don't know. Might be over here, I didn't really look. Stab him! More of your grass seeds. Oh, acorns. I can use these. Oops. So if I ever want to improve my tree growing from whatever the shit I did before. No, not the arrows. Goddamn. What are they, bodkins? I forget what they were. Warriors? Something. Either way, there's a lot of them. It's their village, their forest. Like, fuck it, I don't want the acorn. Yeah, Dragon Quest always had a thing with, like, called Poof, I think it was. I always get my names mixed up, but it does let you do that when you get warp points in this one. You have to find them, and then you travel back to the area. This was the graveyard, which we already explored the graveyard, so we know there's nothing over there. I'm gonna go here and just check down there. It's probably just water, but I'm gonna check it anyway. Since I'm finishing up exploring this damn freaking... We've been on this island doing so many quests. Or little missions for these people, and I haven't even freaking checked out the island much. I'm terrible. Alright, so from here, I want to just head this direction and check it out. Yeah, it's neat that you can do that for certain situations when you need to. And they even like show the little blade or whatever weapon you got. Just a pool of water, kind of figured, but we can build up and check. The camera can get a bit wonky at times. But other than that, it's a fun time. Build up here. Aha! That guy didn't just give up looking. Whoops. I just run away with it. This is going back to my place. Splurt solved the puzzle. Fire mini medal. How many are there? I don't even know how many I've done. I wish I kept track, but I kind of lost count because we've taken small little breaks because of other games. I don't know how many I've done before I started looking for these. Say I got most, if not all. Kind of wish it told me if I completed them all. I feel like it would. Just exploring the top of the mountain, but there is still like another area I don't think I've really checked. So I gotta go over there. Here. And away I go. Here, I want to go left. We have not looked over here. Oh, the dog found more sugarcane seeds. Not that I need them right now, but I guess I can take them. freaks. I don't even know what the hell these things are called. Yeah, give me your kilt. Splurt and Malroth's levels increased. Level increases. Malroth gets stronger and Splurt reaches level 9. Her maximum HP is increased. Yeah. And I have an idea. New recipe. A pot lid. This wooden top has a pot fitted with a handle to serve as a shield, plus 5 defense. Nifty. That will come in handy. Ugh, get me out. When you do a mission for somebody, it will tell you sometimes, for the most part, where to go, unless it's, depending on what type of mission it is. Right now, I finished most of my objectives, so now it's just, it's plant. It's now just have crops grow, but I'm not back there to harvest the crops. You can't scoop that just yet. Ah. Slime. Ooh, that's tough because I can't. Oh, good. I gotta go back to the farm. Oh, that makes it really hard for me to see the fucking ground underneath. Smile with a spot like that. Oh my god, I can't fucking see. Hold on. Still here. Do I gotta place it on it? With my smile. It's like right here. Something like that almost, isn't it? It looks like 1, 2, up. That. This. Aha. There we go. I knew it was something with the smile. I was like, that fucking storm did not help because I couldn't see it. Yeah, if you're a fan of Fire Emblem, I would assume, or more of a fan of it, I would probably say Fire Emblem, but it's personal preference, like of what you might enjoy. I'm gonna get Fire Emblem this Friday. I'll probably be playing it on either Friday or Sunday. That takes care of that. I don't know where the other is, if there is another, but I'm gonna go back to my farm before I forget and get rid of any of those fucking gas pod things. Before they ruin my shit. Is I have no idea where they're gonna spawn. Gotta hope they're not in the bathroom. It's too fucking cramped in here. I'm mainly just worried more about it being in the farm, like the actual crops. Rather Yeah, I'm not sure if there is a thing that tells me. Like, it doesn't really tell me what how many I've done, so. I've done a handful. This fucker. Fix that later. Yeah, like I said, it'll either be on Friday or I will be playing it Sunday. It's more than likely going to be Sunday, just because I end up having to work on weekends. So, and if the game sometimes, oh god. The Switch could be a little bit slow on the stuff releasing. Like, it might not unlock right at 12 for me or whatever time. But at least at 9 I do plan to play it. I'm a big variety guy, so I play a lot of stuff, so depending on if it interests me or not. And I never really got to play a Fire Emblem game, so it'll be my first time really trying it. But I've seen gameplays of Fire Emblem, so I know how they're supposed to be. As long as they're not in any more of my shit, we're okay. Does this actually count as a seed, or it said it just grows a shrub, so I don't think yeah, because it just planted fine. I'm just gonna have these here. This in here so that they can cook more of this, more kelp for them. Place and cook. Sweet.